And now to Mali, where for the second time the government has extended the mandate for MPs, this time for 1 year. Citing the current security situations in the country, the government says it is difficult to organize a poll to elect new MPs. Now, opinions are divided about this in the country.
Well, for the government, the political and security situation in the country does not allow for fair and transparent parliamentary elections. In addition, in order to be adopted, this draft law must still be voted by 2/3 of the members of parliament and then submitted to the Constitutional Court for an opinion. However, for the opposition, this is a violation of the basic law, which must be blocked.
And now to give us some perspectives on the issue is Alexis Calabambri, Alexis is a publishing director of the Mali Tribune based in Bamako, Mali. Good morning and a warm welcome to you, Alexis. First up, what do you make of the government's decision to extend the mandate of MPs in Mali?
En fait, la prorogation découle d'un constat.
In fact, the extension stems from an observation. If you looked at the political agreement from the Algiers process, there is provision for an administrative division and even a redesigning of the political spectrum and national representation. So it is obvious that as long as the agreement is not implemented, elections cannot be held on the basis of the law.
Il est évident que tant que l'accord n'est pas mis en œuvre, il ne peut pas avoir d'élection à la base de législative. Je pense que
I think that this is what is delaying the implementation of the elections that are not being held. And Alexis, do you understand the anger of some of the opposition figures who think that this new extension is a violation of the basic law?
Oui, la colère de l'opposition, surtout d'une bonne partie, est compréhensible parce
yes, the anger of the opposition, especially a large part of it, is understandable because we were in the presidential election, and it is obvious that the current National Assembly does not reflect the reality and political weight on the ground. Unfortunately, there is no other alternative because everything that can be proposed can only be subjective. So yes, I understand the anger, but it's as if we have no alternative because some people are frustrated of their abilities.
Now, it will beat the imagination of many that a country that was able to organize a presidential election now says that it cannot organize, it cannot hold legislative elections. Isn't this baffling?
Le problème n'est vraiment pas la capacité du Mali à organiser.
The problem is not really Mali's ability to organize. It is true that this is a debate to be conducted since the central government does not have the same stake in the entire territory. But the problem is that the agreement must be implemented. And indeed, it is an agreement that cannot be implemented for many reasons. But the fact that the agreement is not implemented interferes and prevents other elections. Because if you immediately set up a national assembly as soon as we redesign the territorial boundaries that we have to make room for, it will be a new election, and Mali has neither the means nor the capacity to organize it.
Disons une nouvelle élection, et ça, le Mali n'a ni les moyens ni la capacité d'organiser.